Ryan Tuerck. He sucks. No.
Ryan Tuerck, I mean, has the medium machine going for him. Amazing driver, really cool style, exuding style out there on track as well as off track. Really cool to have him as one of my Toyota teammates.
Ryan Tuerck is another veteran driver, and he, I think, has some flair to his style, and sometimes it's kind of hard to predict how he's going to drive, but he's very consistent, and I think you could always bet that he's going to be a really big challenge if you got to run in tandem.
He is an absolute killer, and I think he's coming here this year to fight hard. That's for sure. I can see it in him when we're talking to each other that he is hungry to get back on top.
Check, check, check. Levels, levels, audio. What's up, guys? I'm Ryan Tuerck. Drive the Gum Out Toyota Racing 86, and we're here at Evergreen Speedway for round 5 of Formula Drift. Half-season break is over. Car just got prepped. Thursday, open practice. We're gonna head out here in a second and start our session. Typically, since we only get 12 practice laps throughout the weekend at a total, we try to do 8 today and then 4 tomorrow before qualifying, and then go on throughout the day. So try to get a pretty good setup on the car, something we think is going to be relatively easy to work into, some serious grip and speed. We like to ease the setup on the car into me getting comfortable first, knock the dust off a little bit, and then really start throwing some grip into the car and some speed, and just go out there, try to get the clipping points down, and have some fun. Most of all, have some fun. Felt okay. We got a decent setup on the car. It's gonna get a little bit better and easier as the weekend or as the day progresses. Right now we're just making a couple changes in the back. Basically look at tire wear, see how the tires are wearing out here, and then I'll make a couple camber adjustments just to even them out, and get some fresh tires on. We'll go back out there, a couple more laps, and kind of decide where we want to take the setup at that point, because the track's changing every single lap because it's cold to hot. There's a lot of tire getting put down on the asphalt right now, so it's also going to develop and change. And then there's 2 different asphalt patches out there, an old crusty one on the bank, and then as you enter into the infield, it's pretty much fresh asphalt, which is really nice and sticky. So at that point, we're make some changes to try to even out those 2 surfaces as well. So we'll just see how the day goes.
Do the front end change
and then just the side.
Yeah.
Okay. It feels extra easy.
Yeah.
Like a
and
lot.
That's what's happening coming into the bottom, is you can't feel the front end. It doesn't look like it's understeering. It almost looks like oversteering.
Okay.
As a driver.
Yeah.
Like you could feel it, so it was like.
I don't exactly know where it is.
Exactly.
It's always about getting comfortable and feeling like you can maneuver the car and have it react the way you want it to, the second that you want it to react. So, are we having fun? Yeah, we're having fun. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? How are you? Good to see ya. What's up, man? What's up? How you doing? Here at AutoZone in Monroe, Washington. We're just right down the street from the racetrack, and this is something that Dylan and I do with Gum Out and Black Magic every event, where we go to one of their retailers, and just come out, sign autographs, say what up to the people, have a good time, hand out some free t-shirts, some free tickets, and see them at the show the next day. It's pretty cool.
What the hell's going on? Checkout challenge. Me and D. Hughes. I've scanned a few things in my day working at the old Staples.
You worked at Staples?
Yeah. For like 3 months.
What, they fired you after 3 months?
No, I picked up a job detailing cars.
Oh.
And then started drifting.
Go!
And we have a winner.
Got warmed up in practice. Just had about a 45-minute break, maybe even an hour. So we're pretty cooled off. Go out, get myself pumped up, ready for this first qualifying lap. About to go down I think we got about 8 drivers in front of us right now. So get geared up, head down, and get my focus on. Headed to autograph session. Just finished our second lap of qualifying. What up? Much better. I was able to do all the things that I had originally wanted to do on the first lap. Obviously, it happened on the second lap. So we ended up with a score of 9-4. A couple tiebreakers there, so I'm not sure we end up in a bracket yet, but overall, really happy. So now just had an autograph session and then go back, eat some dinner, relax for the night, get ready for tomorrow. What's up, girls? Dennis, can we go down this way or does it matter? Okay. We just finished the autograph session and the drivers meeting, ended up qualifying P3. Overall, car is great and pumped for tomorrow. Getting ready for top 32. We got Kyle Mohan first round. Car is set up. We got some fresh nittos on there. Try to run our textbook runs. Stay proximity as close as possible and just move through the ladder. Close call. At the end of the bank, he slowed down a lot. I wasn't ready for it, and I dumped the thing to like max angle, trying to scrub as much speed as possible. And we had to have been like within a couple inches of smashing into each other, but thankfully it all worked out, and we're moving on. Then we got Dylan Hughes in top 16. He's the rook. He's also part of the team, so just show him what's up. I knew he was going to be good. He pulled out all the stops. His car was solid. I had the lead lap. He made 0 mistakes, and he was pretty close. You know, no major mistakes, so I had to kind of lay it down. I went out there on my chase lap and was, just bumper to door around the entire 3/4 of the bank, and then I started getting choked up at the end and fell off my line and had to dive inside to catch back up to him, and that's pretty much what was the deciding factor. Dylan ran good, man. It's the best he's driven this year yet. So
I mean, I've never even made a top 16 before, so not only did we make the 16, but we ended up beating Ryan Tuerck, which is like absolutely insane. So I'm floating on the clouds right now. I can't believe it.
All right, so overall, not a bad weekend. Car's still in one piece. I want to thank FD Studios for following me around all weekend and just seeing the behind the scenes, the stress levels, and also the fun as well. So it was cool. I enjoyed it. Thank you guys. Maybe we can do this again.
It's only a steel pole.
Rolling deep.
Oh yeah. Who would win an arm wrestling match between you and Chris Forsberg?
I don't know. Chris got some guns on him, dude. He's just built with a lot of bicep. I don't know if I got him. I've been working out for like 3 years at a pretty consistent level, but I still don't know if I could beat him at an arm wrestling match. Maybe we should try it out.